You're welcome back. When I tell you guys we bring you the best, you definitely know we do. Which other station do you know that has a celebrity, calling for music break? Tell me, name it. I wait. Dear.
No day.
Not only us. Anyways, thank you to our guest, Bimbo Thomas, for joining us. Of course, that was an amazing conversation, and we really, really loved every single bit of the time we spent with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for that music, for teasing for a music break for us, man. I said nobody has done it. It's only you. Don't worry, one come here for that auntie dear. All right, man. Thank you so much. All right, it's been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, yes. It's time to move to the stories of the day. Are you ready, Nima?
Ready.
All right, so Nigerian comedian Abiola, who is a Navy personnel, has been declared missing. The Instagram comedian was declared missing by his fellow comedian, Mr. Macaroni, who shared the news on his official Twitter account, and attached to the news is the WhatsApp message he received. The Abiola left his house for office at Navy Town at about 6 a.m. on the 15th of November 2021 and got to the office at about 7 a.m. or thereafter. While he got to the office, he called his wife and associate that he has gotten to the office. Subsequently, his wife and other associates have made several attempts to contact him, but to no avail. It was gathered from a reliable source that he has been locked up in the Nigerian Navy cell. And here is an update. The Nigerian Navy has said Instagram comedian Abiola is in its custody for violating Armed Forces of Nigeria social media policy. Abiola was declared missing by his fellow comedian Mr. Macaroni, quoting the wife, but the Director of Information, Navy Headquarters, CDRE Suleiman Down, reacting to the report, said the comedian was taken into custody for breaching Armed Forces social media policy. Abiola is not missing. He is in custody for breaching Armed Forces social media. We've heard you. Oh, yes. The man just talk about Armed Forces social media policy. Armed Forces social media policy. He write down like 3 times for him this thing.
I think this is problematic because they took time before they even told us why he was in custody. Like, this has been over 24 hours now before they now said that it's because of he breached Armed Forces repeating itself. I mean, is this an autocratic rule that you just take someone in and you don't say why you took them in and you wait 24 hours? No, I mean, everybody was saying he's missing. He disappeared.
That's what they are coming out to tell you now.
After how many hours, Ife?
But you know the type of job you got into. This is the Armed Forces. They are very, 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 very disciplined. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Even NYSC camp. I've seen a lot of youth corps members, getting detained in the military cell over there for breaching certain code of conduct and all of that. So you know the type of job you're into. You know the rules and regulations. It's like me now saying that if you don't see me, okay, how do I put this now? Okay, if you don't see me on the show for a while and then my company comes out and then somebody says, we miss Ife, blah, 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 that why is Ife not here? And then somebody comes to write that Ife was suspended because he breached the rules and regulation of sexual assault in the company.
That's different.
No, at that very moment, should PlusTV put out a statement that Ife is suspended because of sexual assaults? That's immediately
different.
But what if the viewer should not write and then they are not like, where is Ife? We heard his contract has been terminated. We heard he has been sacked. We heard he has been this. We heard then they are now forced to talk.
Ife, no, that's different.
How?
We can call this guy a public figure. We can. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think he is an 8 or 7. He's a public figure. Abiola. He's not.
He's a C-list comedian.
He's a public figure. And I feel like for you to take in a public figure like that, and people are saying, like, if it's that we don't even know, it's a different thing.
B-list.
Why are you like this? For the fact that we're even saying that he has disappeared and just keep quiet for like 24 hours, his wife was even very perplexed. She was like, he has ulcer and stuff and hope he has eaten. You know, we're Grammy on this table. Stop
I'm rubbing off on you. How do we?
I feel like they should have brought out a statement earlier, Sha. Like this is not.
Today's what?
Today is what's today's date?
17th, right?
Yeah. So
And then
24
so
hours.
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. At least I like the fact that they responded. Now imagine
They
after
didn't.
that post, they still didn't talk. That's
That'll
when
be
the
a problem.
problem would have, And then I just hope that, the news of him not being fed, not allowed to take a
not
shower,
true.
is not true, because regardless of what you do,
Take care of you.
being treated like less human is not part of what
But I mean,
we
that's
should
the
encourage.
system, though. Even the structure of the prison cell is less human. Like, if you see the way it's like so dirty, smelling, like I don't even know if they even clean that place at all.
Do you know
I don't
that?
think they do.
I wonder.
It's terrible.
I don't think. See, there was a story we were supposed to
terrible.
talk about yesterday. It was on medical.
Yeah.
Who said, please never jeopardize your freedom for anything. Now, this is a celebrity that has a mansion, right? Was
Yeah.
just involved in that Shatawale
Yeah.
fake shooting, and then both of them were arrested
Yeah.
together and kept in custody for him. And the guy was like, the moment you wake up and you are seeing a fellow cellmate taking a dump right in front of you with a foul smell, and they do not actually have a choice, like they actually defecate to right me. I will choke my head through the cell. I don't want to get my brain to explode, but I will fall out one way or another. I'm falling out one way or
No, it's
another.
not a funny thing at all. No, it's not a funny thing, because the fact that they even say he has, let him come out and say they fed him, because it will be a problem. Oh. The fact that they're saying he even has ulcer, and if he has not
Most
eaten
of
till
these people
now,
will now come and
most of those people will come and what? No, finish your statement, Ife.
I won't say
If
this.
I say it,
They will now want to come and start saying, the Nigerian Navy did that. This guy has probably been warned, though. That's one thing I don't like to
whether he has
always.
been warned or not, you keep him in custody. You treat him like a human in custody, right? You give
And
him
then
food.
even if they give him food, they will still come out to say no eat too.
Hey, Ife, are you cute, Abiola? Ife.
We know how these things go. Anyways, let's move on to the next story. Top Nigerian filmmaker Kunle Afolayan has revealed why he is wary of collaborations with other filmmakers in Nollywood. The filmmaker made the revelation during a panel session hosted by the Africa International Film Festival, AFRIF. He said, "For me, I take my time. I don't like problems. We all share different visions sometimes as creators, and the way we think is also very different. I don't like to just talk to money bags. I don't want someone who's just going to say, what does it cost to make a film? I don't like those things, and those are the kind of things you get." Tunde Kelani and I have partnered on several levels. In fact, the last two films I was part of as EP and actor, I collaborate with people who speak the same language. I no one will allow. I like this current picture. Like,
I like the pictures.
do you get me? Like, I no one will allow. And I think it's making a lot of sense, because you discover that a lot of these people that partner, especially in movies, and then they're the ones that do the money, but they do the mediocre jobs, right? They're the ones that are below par and all of that. And you start wondering, why exactly is a Kunle Afolayan doing this type of movie? You start wondering, why is a Mo Abudu doing this type of movie? Why is what's her name, Austin Peters, doing this type of theater play and all of that? So you start wondering stuff like, and you now realize that it's because they are not the ones funding it, because they're partnering, and then they're talking to the money bar, and the money bar says, okay, this is the idea that I have. I think that we should do it like this, and then you now have to just go out of your way to make things work. So I think it's better to work with people that share your dreams, your passion, your vision, that they actually see the same way as you see. If not, I don't think anything works.
I feel like I have a problem with this, because collaboration is important here, because it helps to spark creativity. You mustn't speak the same language. Okay, if it's a money bag issue, of course I agree with that. If someone is just all about the money and not about your passion or your vision, that's fine. But if it's that we have different views, we have different maybe vision in terms of not money, I feel like that's something that we should start encouraging, because collaboration will help to build the industry, will help to spark new ideas, creativity. I mean, even if you have ideas that are different from the other person and you talk to that person, the person can even help to refine your own ideas by bringing his own different views. So on that note, I don't really think I agree with Kunle on that note. I feel like you should be able to collaborate with other people that don't even think like you, that's where creativity now comes in. But if it's the money bag one, I know that that's a problem. If someone's just all about the money, no, I think that's a problem. Nah, that creativity goes more than just making money or finding how to inject money. If it's someone that's going to put in ideas into your project, but it's just different than yours, I think that's not a problem. You should be able to work with someone like that and challenge your own ideas. So
All
I
right.
think
So
that's my problem.
What type of job? Sorry.
Yeah.
What type of job would you turn down? Now I'm gonna give you three options: to do a commercial for a condom brand, a tobacco brand, or an alcohol brand. Which would you turn down?
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
Anyways, on that note, that is a wrap for me today, but thanks for watching. Join the conversation on social media using the hashtag TEATIME, or remember you can catch up on our previous episodes including this one and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME on Alta TV and of course in London and Ben Television. A big thank you goes out to my co-anchor Ife Omai, and my apologies, Neymar, for keeping it real with me, and of course the entire production team. Thank you for watching Plus TV Africa TEATIME. My name is Ife Oshunkeye.